Have you ever read a book that you start crying the moment you hit a particular point, or maybe at the beginning? Honestly, this as a book lover, I know that people might say, "Oh, it's normal for you to love books," but no, there are actually a lot of books there out there, but there are some specific books that really do justice to a lot of, like, to different aspects of our lives. And I feel like we are just a step away from reading a book that would change our lives, honestly, like literally, in on different aspects of our life, be it spiritually, be it physical, be it career wise, or emotionally. There are actually books that can help, and that's the reason why I'm making this video, because I believe in 2022 we all have to win. We have to go for the self-development and discovery. So yeah, stay tuned if this is the content you're looking for. A YouTube channel based on love, self-discovery, self-development, lifestyle in general. So yeah, today I'm talking about books I think you should have, must-have books, like books I think that are really good. I'll help you with your self-development and discovery. So the number one book on my list, can you guess? Can you try to guess? I don't think you can guess. So the number one book on my list is Atomic Habits by James Clear. No, honestly, it has to be the number one. You know what? One thing I learned from this book is that, you know, most of us are so much we want to change our identity. We don't like how we act. We do not like our temperament. A lot of things about us we detest, but we concentrate so much on changing those things, not knowing that there are little things that we need to look into that would help us change this, and this is what this book brings notice to. So in the book Atomic Habits by James Clear, he highlights that that temperament, that thing you're trying to like adjust or change, starts from the actions that you take, like from your little actions. Then it goes to from your actions to your goals, and then you change that identity, that thing you're trying to rectify or change. So if you're saying that you're trying to learn how to work out, it's starting from your little actions, like, okay, maybe I'll walk a minute, and don't try to pressure yourself, just do that. Little by little you would find yourself inculcating discipline in your, like, exercise wise and all that, like your health and all. So this is really an amazing book, especially for those of us trying to change some certain aspect of our lives. 2022 is the right start, and then this book will really help you and figure out, give you ways. Guys, the next book on my list is Money Master the Game. It was written by Tony Robbins, and as of now, Tony Robbins is estimated to be one of the richest self-coach in the world. Yeah, so you can imagine that kind of person. It wasn't always rich, so we understand that some of the things he shared with us are things that have always helped him. So when to read this book is when your money start coming in, like you find yourself you're beginning to earn like millions and all that. This is the time to read this book. It helps you figure out what to do with your money. Like, what do you do right now instead of squandering it? Okay, a lot of people would get like a huge amount of money, and they would end up going back to the level they were after they got the money, before they got the money, when they've squandered it. So this is the right time to read this book. It helps you with your planning, your investing. Like, I promise, it's an amazing book. Yes, and the third richest man in the world. My third book I would recommend. Now, this was supposed to be the number one, but because it's like a little bit restricted for mostly females, it's written by Bishop T.D. Jakes, The Lady, a Lover, and Her Lord. Oh my god, I read this book I think 2 years ago, a year ago, but I keep reading it. I keep recommending it to a lot of people. This book is a very profound and challenging book, especially in helping you discover your identity as a lady, like your self-worth as a lady. I remember reading that book in the night and I was crying. My younger sister was like, Mama, she calls me Mama, she's like, Mama, why are you crying? Mama, why are you crying? What is this? She kept looking at my phone to know if someone said something to me, and that was the reason why I was crying. But no, I was reading a book and I was crying. I was reading a book, I was crying. If you've not read this book, then I think in 2022 you should read it. Absolutely, you need to read this book. It's very important. As a lady, you need it. You need to help yourself figure out the place of God in your life. Yes, I am unashamedly a Christian and born again. Yeah, so I feel like this book would help you so much. Honestly, I would just highly recommend this book. 100 straight up. So I'm going to try to find out books. I know a lot of books for guys too, but I'm sorry, I can't do everything in the video, so I'll try to. But if you are really interested, I would like to know if you guys are interested in it. Tell me in the comment section, and I'll make more videos on books I think you should read. So let's get to the next book that we need. So guys, the next book will be How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie. If I give you a book on friendship, whatever, please just get it, because I've been one of the, like, no, I'm just a very, very introverted person, and secretive, difficult, like, I don't know how the word to use. Honestly, maintaining friendships has been a very difficult thing for me. The only friendship I would maintain are those that are very low maintenance, which was a huge thing for me. So if I'm telling you this book is awesome, believe me, it is. You know, we are in a generation right now that we are now emotionally detached from a lot of people. It's now like a social, we're all social beings now, we just connect. But physically, how to really influence people and have friends, this book is really also that has always been an issue for me, was networking. You know, I am this kind of person that if I'm not close to you, like if I'm not giving you anything, if I don't think I'm influencing your life, I leave you, because I do not like to be that extra badge that or thing that you're just in your life and it's doing nothing for you. So I question networking a lot. I'm like, how do I network? Isn't that, I felt like it was so like selfish. I felt like networking was so much like was a selfish act. Oh, you're trying to get contact for your own good. So this book tried to open my eyes that okay, you can actually get to know people, help them, be like, influence them, give them, like, be very valuable to them too, while also they will be valuable to you. It doesn't have to just be only them giving it to you. So this was the reason why I actually created from a lot of relationships. So I mentioned books like Rich Dad, Poor Dad, Napoleon Hills, I'll Teach You How to Make Money, and a lot of other books. But I didn't want to make this video basically just on finances. So if you really want me to do that, like books that would help your finances, help you with businesses and like growing a business and all that, let me know. I'm going to just make a video especially for that. Yeah, so I just really wanted to know if you would want it. So we've come to the end of this video, and if you really love this content, I would love you to subscribe if you haven't, like the video and share with friends. Honestly, this will be the only way you can help me. Please don't forget to subscribe. I love you all. See you in my next video. Bye.